Our ancestors built our bodies from soil in the creases of their hands. We were loyal, not to the men in our lives, but to the desert clay in our bones. This is who we were, fire wrapped in faded skin, children of grandmothers, mothers of kings, until the day our brethren fell. When the last breath is taken, flesh turns. The colors of life that leave the body are the names we ascribe to our fears. We see rainbows everywhere. The irony of fire is that your eyes go last. Long after you can no longer feel its sting, you can still see it burn. In death, all our eyes are gray. They mimic the hues of smoke that dance across the sky. There are no instructions for dealing with death. When the militia opened fire in Al-Fashir, we saw gold stars fall from the sky, land on every cornerstone until the buildings began to melt. They poured lead from a broken chalice, silver kerosene, crimson flames, ivory when the sun hits bone at high noon, burgundy when blood dries. It chips as if it's trying to escape back into a body. I can never forget how much death loves my people, the way they fall asleep at his feet. Burgundy blankets, burgundy pillows, but our tears are colorless. There is no hue to shade this pain. 11 days ago, 2 bullets crossed off 2 more faces from my family tree. They were 14, they were studying. The blood-soaked arithmetic pages are still sitting on the mantle. My uncle won't throw them away. I can't tell you what death looks like, but when he came, he stayed. We held one funeral for 2 brothers. The misshapen grooves of one's body bend the light, so their caskets were closed. Coffins made heavy by the weight of 2 bullets. My brother is 13, learning to carry our dead. His legs buckle under the weight of his pedigree. My father says, "You think this is hard? Try carrying the living." And we never pay grave diggers anymore. Now the soil feels so familiar under my hands. I've gathered enough to build a body, but I'm afraid of what I'll make. I'm afraid to write this bloodline into something that I'll love. This pain is encoded. Our genes come to fruition on our skin. It isn't burgundy, it's black. And I wake up every morning wondering when it'll happen to me. I want to spill every color from this form. I want to leave a canvas sinking with the weight of my pedigree. I want to be able to look at a sunrise and not see my entire family falling to pieces. I wish this skin had come with instructions. When the last breath is taken, flesh turns. And for the past 11 days, I've seen rainbows everywhere.